What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your girl, Miss Free to You. This is like my third time recording this video. Because I did some stuff and I got on here and was looking depressed. And I'm like, nah, we can't be having that. I will say I had a crazy, troubling morning. Um, and I'm like 2 seconds from just being like, oh my God, I just can't take this no more. Let me just go sit in the corner and cry. You know, we all human, we all go through stuff. But then something said, girl, God is working. He is. He's working. You got to trust in him. You got to trust in him. You got to trust in him. Let him do the work. Fix what you can and pray on what you can. Simple, right? And I tell you, every time somebody go through something, I be like, girl, just pray on it. Just give it to God, or don't let it bother you. Let him take control over it. Da 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 da. And the minute I go through something, I be so caught up in what it is that I lose sight of that. Not all the time, but I have to be honest, I do most of the time. I do my best to pray as much as I possibly can. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I do not pray every day. I want to. I have intentions to. But it just doesn't work out. And I need to stay committed to God. I need to pray as much as possible. And I'm going to extend the invitation that my loyal subscribers or any subscribers, you know, it costs nothing to pray for somebody. It doesn't. But I do think you need to have the heart and dedication to do so. And I just want to ask that you all pray for me. Because I've been through a lot. I can't, like I said, get into a great deal of what happened today. Actually, I can't get into it at all, and I just can't. So, but I will say that I've been through some stuff. My point of bringing that up is to say, so I don't know if you all heard, Robin Thicke lost his dad. I'm like, oh my God, you know, another person gone. I cannot stress it enough, you gotta live every day as your last. You have to, because if you don't, you can't guarantee you're gonna be able to do it tomorrow. So don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. If you want to take that vacation, take it. Make it happen. You want to start a business, which is my next goal, do it. Don't let nothing stop you. You want to invest in something, invest. Start a relationship, start it. Whatever, do it. Because one day you won't be able to. Or it's someone out there who did not get the chance to do it. And I came to the conclusion the other day, sometimes we go through things and we pray on it and we wonder. I admit I'm not a patient person. I'm not. Sometimes I'm not patient with God. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this blessing, Lord. I'm ready for this to happen, Lord. I need this right now. I need it on this time, and it don't come or it doesn't happen. And I'm like, Lord, I need it. Where you at, you know? And I realize you got to be patient. You got to give chance to God, to do his works. And at the end of the day, you know, all you can do is take one day at a time and just live. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, but give God a chance to do what he can do. Be patient. Call him when you need to, but be patient. You have to be patient. I'm sorry, my eyes look a little low. Like I said, guys, I'm a little down, just a tad bit down. I'm trying my hardest to stay encouraged because I know that God has brought me so far and he has been there when I truly needed him. And that's the truth. That's what I was going to say. And I came to the conclusion that sometimes just because things don't happen when we want them to happen or happen within the time that we think it should happen, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And at the end of the day, you got to wait your turn. Wait your turn. Your blessing will come. And I remember that. And I know that. But at the end of the day, I get caught up sometimes and I do forget it. I do sometimes forget that so very simple saying, that so very simple philosophy that my blessing is coming. And I just want to tell everybody to stay encouraged. Please stay prayed up. Oh my God. The devil is so busy. It's ridiculous. You got people on Facebook getting their feelings, coming at you crazy. You know, you got fake Christians faking it. I say faking it. And when I get into the fake Christians, I'm talking about individuals who will throw the word at you like daggers, to the point where it's almost like they throwing it at you because they're trying to convince themselves at the same time. And because I don't have a problem with a person spreading the word. I don't. Trust me, I don't. That's not at all what I'm saying. But I do have a problem with a person spreading the word and then turning around after you just spread that word and kicking somebody else back in the next second. That's not cool. People do it. We're human. We make mistakes. We fall short. But what annoys me is those who constantly do it. You know, who are you to call me on my shortcomings when you definitely, evidently have several, or at least one or two? But they'll do it every time. They will call you out on things. They will try to pull your card. And I'm like, I'm just so tired. I'll be okay. I'm going to go lay down and get me some rest. And just pray, because I really, really need to pray more now than ever. But like I said, Robin Thicke lost his dad. My prayers and my condolences go out to him and his family. He was 69 years old. That's so tragic. He died from a heart attack. TMZ reported. I saw it on Facebook. They said that it happened at noon, but I guess they didn't get confirmation until this evening. And they reported at like about 8:40 something that Eastern Standard Time that he had passed away. So I know Robin Thicke is probably just all tore up, you know, the whole family. So it's very unfortunate, but please, with that being said, live every day as your last. If you want to start a new business, start the business. You want to get in a relationship? Take a chance on life. You want to go back to school? The time is now. Some people mad about Trump being in office. I ain't going to get into Trump, what I personally feel about him and nothing like that. But what I will say, better use his ass as a motivation. Use him as a motivation to go hard. Follow your dreams. Grind like you never grind before. And execute. And I hope that by the time he's out of office, his presence in office will make us all successful. Meaning, not so much of what he will actually do, just the fact that he's there alone, we're going to do what we got to do. And we're going to make this thing work. And I believe we can do it. So, I'm going to leave it here, y'all. Anybody who's new to my channel, just know, like I said, single mom. I got a lot going on. That's just what it is. I got a lot going on. School, a lot of stuff going on. And at the end of the day, I will comment back. I will subscribe back. If you want me to subscribe, just simply ask. If you want comments, just leave me a comment and I will comment back. When giving you a time frame or expiration date, I can't do that. Because most of the time, I don't know when. But I do try my best to answer the comments as they come in and keep up with the ones who, for example, come in and say it's like under spam. And being that it's under spam, like they basically take some comments and post them immediately, and then they take some comments and they'll put on there that I'm sorry, not put on there, but they'll take some comments and you gotta approve them. Basically, I have to approve mine. So I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it takes me a little minute to get to those because the way the notifications are set up. So please be patient. That's all I ask. And that's it, guys. I'm not going to send and make this an incredibly long video. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so sorry that my eyes look so low. I'm just really exhausted. I'm trying not to fall into any depression or anything like that because I don't really suffer with depression like that. But anybody can, you know. And I don't want to go through stuff like that. I definitely know I need to be on my toes. So, all right, guys. Thanks again. Have a great night. Miss Frida, you here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.